Hoo-hoo, honeys, Katzi here, everyone's favorite yoga teacher, and today I have an after-hour special for you. So whether you're coming from the dance floor at the festival of Garbicz, or a nice party, or maybe your life just feels like a party and you want to take time to tune into yourself, this is going to be the practice for you. As always, it's important to connect to yourself. All you need today is something to lay on, whether it's a blanket or a yoga mat. No props are needed, but if you want them, grab them, because you can have everything that you want in your life. Let's begin. So to begin, we're going to take our right foot and our right hand and just start to circle it out a little bit. Taking deep breaths in and long breaths out. And just start to feel into the space of your hip, making it extra juicy, stirring it up. And then you'll take your foot into your left elbow and lift it up. As you inhale, you begin to press the shin away. And as you exhale, you pull it in. Inhale, guiding it away. And exhale, pulling it in. And inhale, guiding away, opening the hip. Exhale, pull it in. Now as you inhale, open the leg up, stretch the leg. And exhale, bend the knee, pull it in. Inhaling, opening. Exhale, bending, pulling in. Good. Inhale, opening. Bring your left knee up. Flex your right foot on top of the left thigh and bring your hands behind you. As you inhale, roll the shoulders back, press the right knee away, open through the heart. And as you exhale, curling up. Inhale, open up. And exhale, pulling in. Inhale, open up. And then bring your left heel towards the right sits bone for a spinal twist. Inhale, reach your left arm up towards the sky. And as you exhale, twist towards the right. Breathing in, growing tall and long. And as you exhale, twist deeper. Inhale. Breathing in, supporting your ascending colon, taking in what nourishes you. Also taking in, noticing what nourished you today or in your experience so far. Exhale. From here, you just come back to center, let the counter twist towards the left. And then we work on the other side. Take your left foot into the left hand and just start to circle it out. And also notice that one side might be a little bit different than the other, as different parts of our body hold different energies, different experiences, emotions. So as you breathe deep, you're able to keep that energy in motion. And then you'll take your left foot into your right elbow and just start to lift it up. A little shimmy here. Humming is also super nice, just to soothe the hips. And left hand over and just start to circle it out. Come back to center. Inhale, open the leg up. Exhale, bend the knee, pull in. Inhale, opening. Exhale, bend the knee, pull in. Inhale, open. Bring your right knee up. Flex your left foot on top and your hands behind you. And as you inhale, roll the shoulders back, breathe into the heart. And as you exhale, pull it in. Inhale, open up. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale, open up. Exhale. And lift up. Bring the right heel towards the left hip. Left hand behind you. Inhale. Reach your right arm straight up high. And exhale, take a twist. Breathing in, go tall and long. And exhale, twisting deeper. This way we work into the descending colon. So you're working on letting go, releasing of anything that you might have experienced in the festival life, or again, life in general. Festivals are more of a playground and a place to explore yourself. But even though it's full of so much brilliance and inspiration, there can be times when we experience the darker sides. So if you felt imprinted by any of this, really let it go with long exhales out to create a sense of clearing. And come right back through center. Little counterfeits on the close it out. From here, sit back. Come on into a squat. Turn your toes out, heels in. And allow your elbows to gently press into the inner thighs and feel the knees working towards the pinky toe. Good. So this is also a super nice pose. If you're on the dance floor or even if you're waiting for the bus, it's super nice for the low back. And just allow your hips or your sits bones just to sink down. And as you inhale, feel the elbows pressing into the inner thighs. And with your exhale, you can curl and round into yourself. And inhale, opening up. Exhale, curling in. Inhale, remember, what are you opening yourself up to? I about said, what are you opening up your legs for? That's an important question too. Exhale, curl back into yourself. Inhale. Who are you opening your legs for? Know that you're worth it. You deserve it. Exhale, bring it back into you. Good. Now you can inhale, open up into a squat. You can stay here or just allow the hands to drop down, the head to drop down, and feel a little release in the back of the neck. Let the chitta vritti drain out of the brain. Chitta vritti is the mind chatter. It's important to remember that our thoughts are very powerful, but yet quite often we are picking up on the thoughts of others. So when we are in a place full of a lot of vibrating beings, electrically charged beings, so much is activated within one's own self, and likewise is transported with those around us. This, of course, has its benefits when uplifting the collective consciousness. Yet we must also understand that in the party life as well, there can be this sense of escapism, of wanting to hide from certain challenges, certain problems. And sometimes these things will resurface themselves in time. But yet know, the more you're able to connect to yourself within this practice, and the more you're able to really breathe deep, you can really move this energy out. Tap into a source of wisdom, into any triggers that might arise in these processes. Without overanalyzing, just simply breathe into the entirety of your being. And exhale everything out completely. From here, hands down, hips up high towards the sky, softness in the knees. Shake out the head a little bit. Grab opposite elbows and just start to take a little bounce here. And you can start to feel space in between the vertebrae. You really allow the head to be heavy so the neck is relaxed. And give yourself this time just to drop into yourself. If your hamstrings are happy, you can give softness into the knees. And as you breathe, imagine that you're drawing up this nourishing earth energy from the soles of your feet through the backs of the legs. And as you exhale, it washes down the spine, up the neck, up the crown of the head. And by folding into yourself, remember the source of yourself, your reason for showing up, not only to this practice, but also to what inspired you to show up to the party, whether it's the party of the festival, of Garbicz, the party of life. Take time to always remember your intentions. It's easy to get pulled away in many directions, especially when there's so many exciting things sparkling around you. Remember who you are and breathe into that. And exhale out completely. Drop your arms down to the mat. Interlace your hands behind your back. Drag the fists up and overhead. Yeah. Take little circles, little figure eights here. Loosen up. And now as you inhale, bend your knees, carve the fist back. Open it to the heart, create space. Oh, remember that heart's true calling. And as you exhale, melt down into yourself. Let the head hang heavy forward. And breathing in, bend the knees. Carve the fist back open to the heart. And exhale, melt down into yourself forward. Breathing in, bend the knees. Carve the fist back open to the heart. And exhale, melt down forward into yourself. Bring your hands down to the low back, down to the mat. From here, we'll take a seat again. Extend your left leg out to the side. Bend your right knee in. And then inhale, reach your arms up. And as you exhale, take a side stretch. Over to the left. So this is great to really breathe into the back of the kidneys. Breathe into the side waist, the ribs. For when we do this, we're releasing excess heat. So I know in my case, in going out, there's a vast spectrum of experiences. And it's also natural in the party life to get a bit irritated or to be jealous. This all comes into play, whether it's party life or life in general. But when we take side stretches, what's happening here is it's releasing excess heat. So it doesn't get bottled up inside and fires out through the heart and through the mouth, causing harm in the way we speak. But we're able to expel this excess heat, to tune into a sense of sweetness within ourselves. So breathe in through the side body. Really feel your sideways stretching open. Give it life. Exhale out. Deep breath in. As you exhale, circle your right arm down and around behind you. Press down into your right hand. Elevate the hips. Put your left arm up and back. Take a stargazer pose. Breathe into the heart, front hips. And as you exhale, lower your seat down. Now simply bring your right shin forward and your left leg back. Working to, in yin, it's called swan. In traditional yoga, it's called pigeon. So here you'll bring your right shin forward. I come onto the fingertips. Whip my hair back. Breathe into the heart. And as you exhale, dip your left shoulder down. Breathe and come back. Exhale, dip the right shoulder down. Inhale through center. Exhale, dip the left. Breathe and come up to center. Exhale, dip the right. From here, you can come up through center. If you wish to forward fold, like so, you are more than welcome to do so. Feel free to pause this video, make a comment, what are you enjoying right now? And then otherwise, we're just going to move into the other side. But for pigeon, you can really melt into it, especially if you've had a long night or if a lot of emotions are brewing. It's really good to come into hip openers to create a sense of release for yourself so that you are reminded of how free you are. Now we're bending our left knee in, our right leg is extended out to the side. You're going to inhale, reach your arms up, and exhale, take a side stretch. It's not about how far you reach, but about feeling the sits bones rooted, always feeling into what keeps you stable and secure, while finding that space to explore as the left fingertips reach towards the toes. Breathe into it. Pause. Okay. Exhale, clear out the heat. Let go of the frustration. Exhale. Transcend it, and then breathe in that sense of light. And as you exhale, circle the left arm down and around behind yourself. Reach your right arm up and over. Stargazer. Also looks like this on the side. Breathe into your heart. And as you exhale, circle the arm around. From here we move into swanjan, swan or pigeon. So your left shin is coming forward, your right foot is reaching back. Come onto the fingertips, breathe into the heart. And exhale, right shoulder looks down. Breathe into your heart. Always leading with the heart. Exhale, melt the stress away. Goodbye, stress. No longer needed. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, right shoulder down. Inhale. Exhale, left shoulder. Back to center. Once again, you're more than welcome to fold in the pigeon. Really take a moment for yourself. You can even journal, jot things down that are coming up. This always supports the integration, for we're taking in so much when we're in these atmospheres. And the more you're able to process it and digest it, the more you're able to absorb what nourishes you, and this creates the wisdom. Otherwise, we're just going to work into our last. We're going to do a wide-legged. Love my legs wide. So you're coming to a wide-legged forward fold. Legs are out to the side. Important that your toes are turning up and back. You can scoot your sits bones a little bit more forward. Oh, my tail is coming in between my legs. Looks a bit funny, eh? Okay,